So in the survey by the National Social NCT Center, participants were asked to rank several phobias in terms of seriousness. Here are top 4, from the bottom to the top. First, the fear of blood. Second, the fear of snake. Third, the fear of death. Yes, you heard that right. Death is not the word fear here. So what the worst fear here is glossophobia, or the fear of public speaking. People would rather die than speak in front of crowd. So why are we so afraid of speaking in front of crowd? What causes the fear? How does it affect in our life? And most importantly, how can we overcome it? So let's go to the definition. The term glossophobia was derived from the Greek word glotta, meaning speech or language, and phobos meaning fear. So the term glossophobia was literally mean fear of speech in Greek. This term has been used in psychology and other fields to describe the fear of public speaking, which is common NCT disorder. The term glossophobia was coined in the 1990s and has been widely used in science to describe the specific fear.
Symptoms. These symptoms are divided into 3 different groups: mental, social, and physical. For mental, the patient will avoid going on stage or raising their hand in class at all costs. They will be over-prepared for any social interaction, and they are scared of judgment, and they will be extremely stressed during a presentation or a talk. For social, they will be shy, introvert, passive, and need alcohol or drugs to mitigate their fear. For physical, they will have fight-to-flight responses, weakened tone, and shaky voice.
For causes biology, the exact causes of glossophobia now still unclear. However, genetic factors often play a huge role. Like many other phobias, glossophobia which are common in people who carry the corresponding characteristic from their family. However, if parents are overly anxious or overly critical when a child is speaking in the public, that could potentially increase the child risk developing glossophobia. Nonetheless, the best way to prevent this glossophobia in child is to create an encouraging and supportive environment for them to developing their public speaking skills and to manage anxiety or the fear that may arise.
Causes environmentally. So we discuss 3 main reasons in this causes environmentally. The first reason is about spreads. So imagine having a friend that have glossophobia and they told you a lot of stories about the fear, and you watch about situations of this phobia on the TV, and you learn about this phobia in school. This combination of events gonna lead to a likelihood of you having glossophobia increasing. However, while the reason is quite rare, but studies say that if the events are enough and you focus too much on those events, it may lead to you having glossophobia. The second reason that we must consider is past events and feeling. So glossophobia can appear after some events in the past that embarrass our patient, like situations back in school when students attempt to express their feelings or opinion and get embarrassed by the teachers or students in front of a group of people. In addition, this will affect the growth of public speaking anxiety inside their mind significantly. In addition, the feelings may also affect this kind of fear. A person who is shy and introvert and have social anxiety at first will probably has a higher chance of having glossophobia. Finally, we'll discuss a theory that is not approved scientifically. However, many people who study this phobia believe that this is true. The theory is that we're evolved to have this phobia. The theory is that we used to live in tribes that were highly organized by having a leader and the most powerful person. This means that whether the tribe member believes what the leader said or not, they still have to do it. So people who have gone up and expressed their feelings or opinion often resulted in public death. This fueled the fear of expressing themselves, expressing their opinion in front of people. Over many and many generations, the fear is still there, and this resulted in genes that have this fear, which is glossophobia, which is closely related to biological causes that we have discussed earlier.
For treatment, you must drink water during a long presentation. Take a few deep breaths. Practice a big presentation in front of a mirror. Then wait to connect with your audience, which means that you must use the leadership gaze. When you maintain eye contact with the singular audience members for a duration of a thought, try to improve your body language. This exercise will naturally enhance your hand posture and improving your confidence and visual appearances. Or you must raise your volume to get the audience attention and use your hand gesture to show your bullet point.
To sum up, we have discussed the definition, the causes, symptoms, and treatments. So it may be possible that you have glossophobia too. However, feel free to express yourself. Feel free to express your opinion. If you have an opinion, we are sure that's valuable. Because every one of us is different and everyone thinks differently. So don't be scared of judgment, because judgment and failures are how people grow. And getting through challenges and overcome our fear is how we develop, and that's a part of our life. Thank you for listening.
Yes, xin cảm ơn Bill and Khoi